Okay, so I'm in Putney. This is the day before London goes from goes into tier 2 measures. So I thought I'd have a quick spin around, grab a bonus bike, and see how London's looking on the last day before everything starts to, you know, level up. And cycling along the Thames, Wandsworth Common. I'm going to say it's not quite the hubbub it usually is. People locking themselves in a bit early, and just a further bit down, so yes, this is kind of uncannily quiet. A couple of joggers if you're lucky, a bicycle there and there, including my own. And even in Battersea Park, well, it's a good day to get the mowing done, but even midday on a weekday, this is quiet. I was thinking that maybe some people might have taken the opportunity, just, you know, go out for a bit, get a last day out in town doing stuff, seeing people doing things before it all shuts down, or semi-shuts down, bits of it shut down, but no, apparently not. Apparently, one can use the skipping rope. There you go. Right, and going past the American Embassy, heading into Vauxhall. I mean, there's a few of us people, a little bit of traffic, but no, this is really not the hubbub at all. Quite nice though. There's a siren in the distance. Even the river is pretty quiet today. Nice little bit of social distancing there. We're heading up towards the Spark Plug. And going past Parliament, well, I mean, there's plenty of police outside Westminster Abbey. There's just not a lot for them to do. Although, to be fair, there's always someone outside number 10. Oh, I've got delivery. But yeah, aside from that, still relatively quiet. And it doesn't really matter what's happening with the rules, we always get the changing of the guards and the like. You way up there? Not a lot to see right now, is there? While in Trafalgar Square, again, not a lot going on. Although, what is going on is going on outside. Quick look as we go past, we have Orbital Comics, now renamed Space. Whiz past the Ivy on one side, and the Ambassadors on the other. Fox Records as we go. The Odeon, yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Shaftesbury Avenue is a little bit quiet. A little bit of action at Fulham Road, not a lot. Not down onto Monmouth Street either. Spinning out of Seven Dials into Erland Street towards Cambridge Circus and Soho. I mean, yeah, a few people certainly, but it feels like Sunday 6 AM, not Friday noon. Weird. And as always, Cambridge Circus, or as everybody now knows it, the Harry Potter Theatre, and just whizzing through into Soho. Let's stay on this a bit, let's see how it's looking. So now, even the cobbles. That's pretty much action we're getting at the moment. Not entirely the usual hubbub of Soho. Rupert Street. Just take a quick trip through, well, what used to be known as Pawn Alley, Walker's Court, but it's still Pawn Alley, up into Berwick Street via Gosh Comics. Some people are still busy, but Gosh, not so much. Oh, okay. There you go. Beck Street may not be the hubbub or neither by Gush Comics, but do you know what it is? I'd say that might be the smallest line I've ever seen outside of Supreme. But it's good to know, even in these times, there are still people lining up to buy a brick with a label on it. And finally, on Dean Street, Groucho's and Duxie and very big place, Blacks. So we'll be back here for a little while, I think. Let's see how things go. Okay, so that was a good productive day. Let's see what London's looking like now. It's okay, so a little bit busier. It's now just gone 4 in the afternoon. As you can see, clearly London has come out to play a little more. Now, as of tomorrow, a lot of people won't be able to meet up in the way they used to meet up before. So, we can see. Now, Soho has been doing this pedestrianisation scheme in certain areas, certainly around Old Covent Street. As you can see, it's up all the barriers and up all the tables and stuff. And this, later this evening, I get the feeling, could become a little bacchanalian. Not everywhere puts grass out. They're all getting prepared for, I think, a bit of a last night in Tier 1 blowout. See all the chairs coming out. Yeah. I do get the feeling that there's going to be an awful lot of footage later tonight of people doing lots of very silly things around Soho, and these are the kind of people who will be filming it as well. So look forward to our media joining it. Right, time for me to get a bicycle and go back to Putney. See where I end up. Yes, certainly as you can see, London is starting to come a little more alive. Possibly the last night in some time. But okay, so we're heading out into a Kensington Knightsbridge kind of way. Knightsbridge right now, and as you can see, it's a bit more. I mean, we're next to Harrods, and there's people, sure, but not the numbers, not you expect. Traffic, well, traffic doesn't seem to be affected at all. Maybe more people are going in cars than getting buses right now, or trains, or tubes. But anyway, does mean maybe a few more cars out. But as you can see, this is not exactly heaving. Also, might be busy here, but the cinema's gone. Although down Parsons Greenway, as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit more crowded. Let's see what else we can find. Peaceful on the river, less so on the rest of the Putney Bridge.